Good day. My name is Delibe Alfia, and I had the opportunity this summer to serve under the leadership and the mentorship of Dr. Victor Lee at the University of Michigan in the Material Science and Engineering program. There, we use ECC, which is Engineered Cementitious Composites, which is a class of strain hardening fiber reinforced concrete. Previous research has already been done on polypropylene reinforced fibers. What we're trying to do in our research is transition from polypropylene reinforced concrete to natural Brazilian Curaua reinforced concrete. And here in this video, I will show you how we use the Brazilian Curaua fiber in cooperation with ECC. Be able to cut the fibers into 10 millimeter specimens. The reason why we say 10 millimeters is we have did testing before and we've seen when it's longer than 10 millimeters, let's say 20 millimeters, the fibers get wrapped around the concrete and it's not being used to its best abilities. After we have finished cutting the fibers into the 10 millimeter sections, we then have to place the fibers into the plasma treated machine. This machine will allow the fibers to be coated with nitrogen gas and will give it an extra coat in the matrix of the concrete. And it normally takes about 5 to 10 minutes for it to treat. The second type of fiber testing that we used was single fiber testing, by which we separated the Curaua fibers into about 1 foot long lengths, and we incorporated it within another matrix, and we allowed it to cure for 14 to 28 days. After demolding, we then break the specimens into smaller pieces so that we will be able to use the cutting machine to further break the specimens into smaller pieces, thus giving us a chance to put it in the machine and see the chemical structure and the chemical bonds between the fibers and the actual concrete. After the concrete and the fibers have been cut, then we want to put it into this machine so that we can cut a finer piece of the fiber so that we'll be able to test it using the pull-out method. The pull-out method will also give us the chance to look at the chemical bonds reacting between the fibers and the actual concrete. You can see how the fibers are on either side of the matrix. The specimens were tested using the pull-out method, recording the chemical bonds and also the tension within the matrix of the concrete. Further testing is still ongoing to improve the performance of the Brazilian Curaua fiber.